we're in the heart of Silicon Valley, and there's a lot of amazing things that happen there, amazing people. There are also, I think, certain cultural things that exist that are challenging to building, that can be challenging to deal with. And I think one of the things that is probably the most controversial that we hold on to in terms of cultural values is our value of servant leadership. We take pretty seriously. And where we really believe the first shall be last and last shall be first, and that the greatest of our leaders is the one who serves, who has the greatest heart of a servant. And so just reading Bill Pollard's book, and I was like, I want more of that in my company. And it's hard because there is also a culture of entitlement, and we have people asking, do you guys do laundry at the office? I'm like, no, we don't do laundry, and we take care of each other, yes, but so that's hard, and it gets exercised in small ways, like, I always use the example, like when we travel, like some of the more senior folks travel more, so they have higher status, and if they get upgraded, they are expected to give up their upgraded seat to their team members. It's not even a question like, oh, thank you. No, it's not a thank you. That's what you're supposed to do. Our most senior engineers have the oldest hardware, because if you're really good, then you should be able to work with the slower hardware. And the most junior people get the nicest stuff. We do that kind of thing, and it kind of turns a lot of egos on its head. It helps. The corollary effects are, it gets rid of a lot of ego. It keeps an environment that is in some ways a lot more chill, and the power structures that can really create a lot of politics. I wouldn't say they go away, but it definitely helps deal with that a little bit.